Okay, Miles. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Searching. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do. Mommy. First things first, let's plug stuff in so that we're good to go. There we go. Let's see what we got here. So, yesterday I cut that. I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with it. So, today we're going to cut another piece of holly, not from that. Oh. Who's this? I don't want it to be too big, falling over stuff. Nobody's here though. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, it doesn't like cutting this, doesn't? It's too big for it. Too big. I'm clear of space to do it. Fucking shit. No, 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 no. Hola. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to cut this piece of holly so it's a decent size, not fucking all over the shop. It's easier said than done. Let's try it this way now. Oh, can I get that fuse straightened out? Okay, it's no good then. All right, I think we're gonna have to go with this piece. I'll have to go with this piece. So annoying. So annoying. It's slightly too big. Very, very slightly too big for the saw. So it's not getting it to cut it very well. Really annoying. So you've got to be really careful when cutting. Let's see if I can get another piece cut from it. Because I need to cut a base. It's all about the base. No trouble. Fucking working like I need it to. It's not working. Not working. We are live. We've been live ages, mate. Where have you been? Having a wank. Oh, okay. Let you off. That's allowed. You feel better now then? It's not fucking doing it. I want it to do it. Yeah. You always do. See what I'm gonna do. I'm not fucking cut that there. Yeah. Get off. Problem with working with logs that are not square. Problem with working with logs that aren't square, you start cutting and it just fucking goes tits up. Does he get sawdust all over it? Not really. There's a couple of teeth missing off this blade now. I have to order a new blade for this already. Cutting logs is not good. It's an absolute twat, in fact. An absolute twat. That's oak. I don't want oak. I need holly. And these are all fucking wrong. You are without a chessboard. I'm sorry, Aaron. I do apologise. Not even so. Let me show you the chessboard that I started. There it is. Okay, there it is. However, there's an issue. It's all fucking wonky. It's all curved. There's gaps in it. I'm not happy with it, mate. It's solid. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it in that way. I'm not happy with it. Yeah, they become more and more useless. Exactly that, mate. So what I've got to try and do is clean it up. So there is a chessboard, mate. It's not exactly. It's vent, and the reason for that is simply because they're not quite square. Each square isn't quite square. Put a blade on the Amazon wish list. Yeah, I could do, couldn't I? I wish I had the money to just fucking buy what I needed all the time. I really do. Cara, how you doing? 420, good to see you, mate. I did have them on a vase board. And when I took it off, once it had set, I put it down to one side and the glue wasn't quite where I needed it to be, so it didn't work as planned. Which I wish it did, but it didn't. It is what it is. Hopefully this is gonna work. You fucking clamp it in the right place. I need this now. You covered in sawdust. You're covered in sawdust, boy. I don't know how you got covered in sawdust. I don't know how you got covered in sawdust, but you did, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yeah, he does get covered in sawdust. Jane, how you doing? Slept most of the night. Well done. Yeah, so I've given up on that particular one, but I'm going to get some different wood and use different wood to make it instead. There is an annoying part of this. The blade isn't quite cutting through. So I'm going to have to do it by hand. To make sure I get a good finish on the edge. When I can find it, that is. Where's my saw gone? What did I do with my saw? Does anybody know what I did with my saw? I can't find it. Put it away? No. There it is. Underneath that log. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get that off there. I'm going to clamp that down so I can take that off. I'm just going to clean that off. Clamp's no good. Oh dear. I'm not having much luck today. Not having much luck. Never mind. There we go. Another one piece. Let's see. Nope. Actually, I'm going to put that on there. That's plugged in. Nope. Inspirational ambivert. Welcome. Brad, is that right? Oh, greedy, look. Fucking. Blood. As long as we don't get it on the wood, it doesn't matter. I think it's Brad. Am I right? I'm good, mate. Thank you. Today is a good day. I was, yeah, I just cut myself a little bit. Nothing major. Yeah. Nothing major. It's just a little scratch, but doesn't help me with medication when I do bleed. Right. So what we got to do? What we got for to do? You'll recognise that accent, Brad. What we got for to do is whack this in here and just straighten him out like that. Nice and flat. Flip him over, do the same on that side. So, Brad, obviously you've never been here before. I do. Yeah, Rob. I do a morning set for 2 hours, 10 till 12 in the UK. Now, in the afternoon, I like to do little bits of woodwork and things like that, making things, fixing things, all that sort of stuff. It helps me. It occupies my mind rather than me worrying and stressing and being a dick about everything that's going on in life. And I go live when I do it because, yeah, therapeutic, exactly. And it just clears my mind a little bit. It stops me from overthinking and just letting things get to me. So that's what I do. The channel is still about depression and anxiety. And it just shows people that doing things like this is helpful. And it does take your mind off it. Let me just plug you in. It won't let me. I can unplug that now. Plug that in. and you'll hear, "Give it to me, baby." There we go. So I'm just going to do the same with this side. Okay. Now while it's there, we'll get the glue. Let's do the same on that actually. That should sit nice now. But it doesn't. Now I've got glue on there. Never not had a job. Same as me. Same as me. Keeps you out of trouble. That's very true, Jane. Right. So I'm happy with that piece. What I am going to do is just take off that little edge there. Like so. Oh, I keep getting fucking blood on it. Nobody wants a mushroom with blood on, do they? No, 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 no. Can't do that. I'll do it that way. So we're going to put it there, and that should be good. Should be good to sit nicely on there. Perfect. Blood on that as well now. Won't be right. So let's glue it. There we go. Glue that right there. Not gluing. More glue. Okay. So the wood that I'm using here is holly. What I'm going to have to do is just put it on here until the glue goes off. That's that. Gotta shoot. Thanks for coming in, mate. Bloody mushrooms. Yeah, I know. I love the neon sign, mate. It was kindly donated by one of our members. Yeah, so thanks for being here, Brad. I think we will do good. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it, mate. I really do. So that's that one. I did start another one. However, I have had to sand it slightly, glue it slightly even. So I'm going to give it a quick sand just to make sure there's no glue going. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one at all. I don't like it. In the bin. In the bin. So let's cut another piece. Cut another piece. We'll do another one. Turn it off, dickhead. I need more fucking plug sockets. That's actually beautiful. I love that. What about a mushroom family type cluster? All on one thing, do you mean? Like lots of different mushrooms? Boom, 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 boom. Is that what you mean? I'm going to shake this one. Oh, easy enough to do. Turn it on. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. I think that's what you mean. Like lots of different little mushrooms on one base. I'm guessing that's what you mean. Dawn, how are you doing? Actually, keep that one. Yeah. And we're going to use the big one. Going to use the big one. I don't know yet. It's a possibility, though. It might be something I can do. Right. Only short stem on this one. Short stem. So what I'm going to do is tighten it up there. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Get the short, smaller one out now. Put that one back over there. It's heavy, that. Heavy, heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. We're going to go with the smaller one now. Get some shape into it. Bark's okay. I want the bark to stay. Stormtrooper! How you doing, mate? I want the bark to stay. Oliver, how you doing? So the bark will be glued back on. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. See if I can carry this weight without damaging the bark. Okay, there we go. So there's a start. That's the start. I've burnt the bottom. I've done that purposely. I burnt that on purpose. What I need to do is now carve this. Laser sanding. Yeah, but it's not the same, is it? Why buy a laser sander to do something that I can do myself? Your mum's friend passed away last night. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you close friends? I don't have any friends really, so I don't know what that's like. No friends for me. But fell off. No big deal. We can fix it. It's actually better that that bit's fell off. Can't see a fucking thing, you know. Yeah, I'll be here for a bit, local. Hope you're well, mate. Okay. Lee, how you doing? Yeah, I can go on at any time of day. New glasses will be ready in 10 days. Nice. I may have made a mistake here. I think I have made a mistake. I don't think I cut and paste. That would look good. That one I'll do it. Right, so what I need to do, I've got to glue on the bark because that's coming off. Because otherwise it will just come off anyway. Okay. To get straight onto the park, I think. Once this is glued on, I'm going to have to go on to the next bit. Because yeah, I've got to really. The bark usually doesn't like to stay in place. It's not a problem because it will stay, sort of. It will stay, but got to make sure that it's got enough glue to hold. So that's where it does need to be straightened out. Sorry, guys, had a phone. Sorry, guys, had a phone call. Had a phone call. If like me, you've got very few friends, those phone calls matter. I'm hoping you can hear me. Can you hear me? Does my sound okay? Right, that one's there. Now this one. This one's finished, all complete. It's time to oil it. Time to oil it. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's not one. Oil it up, yeah. So it's been glued today. I'm going to put plenty of oil on. I don't know if you can see. Still need to oil them all. Yeah, get on it, mate. Plenty of oil on this base. Dog's watching me like a hawk. He's been acting really weird around me lately, which worries me because dogs sense things. Dogs do sense things. So if there's something wrong, he would know before me. Now I'm painting the oil on. Normally I would put it on with a rag, but this wood seems to soak it up really quickly. It seems to go right the way through, which is why I'm putting it on with a brush. Make sure you get a really good coat on there and allow it to soak in. You want a really good amount on there. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I don't know if I set a goal or not. I don't think I did. No, there's no goal set. So if anyone wishes to donate, then please feel free. You can do so by Super Chat or PayPal. PayPal is in the link on my channel bio. There's also an Amazon wish list, which, although it doesn't directly help the channel, it does help. And the reason it does help is because it allows me to do things like this, which is quite therapeutic for you guys. So it's not a fact of me being greedy and saying, oh, send me this, send me that. That's not the case at all. I actually didn't want to do an Amazon wish list because I felt like that would be wrong of me. However, I was told by many that I should do it. So I did. And people have been so kind, sending things and being supportive to the channel and so on. It's really nice. I'm not even being careful with this oil. I'm just shoving it on there because it needs it. I'm not even being careful. I'm just whacking it on. Now for the top. And once this is done, we're done. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's soaking into that base really, really quickly. There it is. What's that one? Right. Excuse me for a minute. I just heard a dog yelping, so I'm just going to go and check on the other dogs. I'm going to end the stream. Much love to you all. I'll speak to you soon.